Welcome back to the Whistle Pig Palace. And don't worry, we didn't pay $20 for that picture.
That only takes 2 hours of work, and it's free.
And you can Photoshop it your damn self.
You can take a picture in front of your camper and crop it out.
And everyone will look at you.
And then you can roll down Niagara Falls in your very own barrel.
Here's what we got going on tonight. Taco bowls with cauliflower rice. Homemade guacamole by one Emily Osborne. Got these giant trees at this beautiful camp spot. And we're just chilling. Okay, this one is mine, and what I need you to know is that you can also find public transport on Google Maps. You can find trains, trams, buses, whatever. Now there's a band in red here, and that is cars, trams, walking, biking. So you search where you're going as normal, right? This is how you would do it with a car, and you would click directions. Now, normally you would click the car. This is what it looks like. See that left-hand side? If you click bus, it will show you all of the different routes that you can choose from. And then if you click on one of those, it will show you the route in real time, when the bus is coming, what all the stops are called, how far you'll have to walk when you get there. And anybody can use this at any time. It's very useful to be on the bus and say, oh, I don't know what stop I'm at. You can follow along on your own blue dot. It's great.
So our local soda, this is made in Sarasota Springs, New York. It's called Crystal Beach Original Loganberry. And it was made specifically for PJ's famous barbecue way back in the day. And we're going to taste it. We have no idea what this one's going to taste like. It's the color of birch beer. Oh, God. All right. Cheers. Grape Shasta?
Oh, okay. You don't hate
Try
it. Do you hate it?
I don't hate it. It's a nice Shasta soda.
We later realized it wasn't carbonated. Bad juice.
This is City of Rocks. So it is a hike that we found, but this up here is where you start on top of the city. So you're looking down into all those little slot caverns. That's where we're going to go down and explore next.
So the route was only 0.7 miles, but we just wandered around for a while, and it started pouring rain. Look at that picture of Emily. We were scooting between these giant rocks.
It was crazy how tall they were. Rock City, Rock City.
No, you're supposed to go rocks. Anyway, guys, we went to Buffalo next.
Y'all may remember our friend Melissa. She came to visit us in Tennessee. Well, we were at her wedding in 2021. There we are, where we made friends with one of the groomsmen, Jesse. And it turns out he lives in Buffalo. So when we were up in the area, we hit him up and see if he'd give us a local tour.
German beer hall.
The Fairmont or the other side?
This side. Hofbrauhaus.
Oh my God, Hofbrauhaus! I've been there in Munich.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder if they have German food. Emily, pork knuckles.
They do. I know they.
Most interesting fact on the tour, Cheerios are made in the city of Buffalo. And sometimes the city smells like a bowl of Cheerios.
Jesse also took us to the best wings place in Buffalo, Gabriel's Gate. Not to be confused with the Anchor Inn, where buffalo wings were invented. Oh, both dots were up when I did it.
Okay, well then you get 1 point.
Okay, roll them. Slide the box towards me. And then we watched the 4th of July fireworks over Niagara Falls.
That's a joke. It rained the entire time we were there.
Rained in Buffalo, rained in Niagara. But we did go to Canada, and this time we didn't get COVID. Look at this beautiful view from the Skylone Tower.
We actually had an argument before we went up here as if you would even be able to see the falls, and it turns out you could. It was just like playing a game of hide and seek. Niagara Falls is now hidden by a cloud. Oh, there it is, Horseshoe Falls. Take a look.
Emily, as a child, really wanted to touch a cloud, and she got to do lots of cloud touching.
And now I'm mad that they're just obstructing views of rain. What was nice was how easy the falls were to get to. You know how some waterfalls are kind of hidden? These are very accessible falls. You can walk the sidewalk all along them.
I liked the Canadian side better, too, because on the U.S. side, you're kind of behind the falls. You're standing at the top and watching the water fall. Whereas from the Canadian side, you've got the full view of what they look like.
One option to see the falls is a boat tour. You can see those here. But what they would do is they would sail right into the mist of the waterfall. And I'm telling you, if you can't see that boat, I don't know how you're seeing the falls.
Yeah, so look at this little red boat in the corner. They're just going to sail into that mist. You're just going to get soaked and not see anything.
Speaking of soaked, we did not get soaked in our stylish Canadian ponchos.
We'll catch y'all again. We'll be here for another week.